Hello, hello, and welcome to my live. My name is Danita. I am the owner and designer of Cut My Canvas on Facebook and Undo Karma on Etsy. And during these lives, I have been working on the Haunted Dollhouse. I plan on making it from start to finish. Only during my lives here on Facebook, which is every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but I do like to come on early when I can to get a little extra stitching in. Like today, I'm a little bit early, but always by 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I will also be uploading all these live videos to my YouTube channel, and that way anybody can access them at any time in the future, because Facebook deletes all live videos after 30 days. You can hit me up on YouTube. Just do a search for Undo Karma. With that said, if you are new, please let us know where you're from in the comments below. And I am going to get started. I believe this is day 6 on the Haunted Dollhouse. I've completed the 2 roof panels. And now I am working on the first side of the house. I am going page by page on the pattern. It is a lot of pages to this Haunted Dollhouse. And I am doing every single stitch on my live. So with that, I'm going to get started. I just have to get my needle here. Seems I left my best needle out on my working desk. No, I didn't. I just found it. Again, if you're new, put in the comments where you're from. I'm here in Central Florida. Oh, and also I'd like to note I am adding my own changes to the pattern. So if you can see on the pattern, they have the windows stitched with white curtains and yellow inside. I decided to cut my window panes out, and then I whip stitched the edges in this. This is neon yarn I am using. Worsted Neon Lights from Hirschner's. I absolutely love this. This is the first time I've used this yarn, and I love it. Hi, Beverly. Welcome, welcome. And I love the yarn. So I'm going to carry on. How are you, Beverly? Welcome to the closet. For any of you that is new, when I talk of the closet, I am literally sitting in my closet because it is the only workspace I have available to do my lives. So come on into the closet, sit for a while, and let's craft together. A lot of us like to say this is our place to stitch and bitch. So come on in and stitch and bitch. And how are you, Beverly? Doing good. That is good to hear. It is very good to hear. All right, let's get started. And I also recently learned on the last live that my goblin stitch, the pattern called for it to be one more hole larger. I did an oopsie, and I've been doing this whole piece on the goblin stitch only over 3 holes, where the pattern calls it to go over 4 holes. So keep that in mind. If you work on this haunted house, of course you could do it any stitch you like, but if you want to do it the same as the pattern, you need to go over 4 holes, slanted goblin, not a 3 hole. It's still going to look just fine. Oh, I love it. And I have it in here. I'm going to wait till later when everybody's in to show it off. Of course, I'm going to put my needles in it. I've been saving it for tonight. You know it. I love it. And it's going to stay right here on this desk. Because now I have a nice place instead of using this and just sticking it in plastic canvas. Now I have a nice place to keep all my needles. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. Aw, you're so sweet, Beverly. You're very kind of you. What comes around always goes around. That is for sure. Did you have a nice weekend, Beverly? I certainly hope so. Anything new and exciting? Or anything old and boring? It's so quiet in the closet. Just you and I here, Beverly. I was definitely had every plan to get on this weekend to do some extra stitching, but it just didn't happen as I planned, and it never really does. It's quiet in the closet. My thumb hurts. A question. Has anybody ever had to tackle squirrels in their attic? And if so, what did you do to get them out that didn't consist of killing them. I do not want to kill the squirrels. I just want them out of my attic. Put in the comments below if you have any suggestions that you could share with me. They would be much appreciated because we are dealing with it. We think it's squirrels. It could be possibly mice, but we have a lot of squirrels in our area, in our yard. And they sound like squirrels. I just got a squirrel trap that cages them, trapped them in the cage. Kind of try to catch one to verify if it's a squirrel or a mouse, but we think it's a squirrel. But we're having a hard time getting rid of them. We've been trying peppermint, this natural peppermint spray that we bought that's supposed to repel okay, which one of these? Oh, that's right, I cut. There it is. There it is. This time I'll leave the tail a little longer so I don't lose it. Because these I accidentally cut by mistake. So I'm going to shove these ends inside here. Just don't want those ends. There we go. We just want to use that end. Oh, my phone is always saying I have a slow connection. I don't know why. I have a internet booster right out the door, right out my bedroom door. It still tells me slow connection. I don't know if these comments are working or not. If somebody could please put something in the comments, just anything, so I know Facebook is not have me frozen again. Ever since that happened that one time, I always feel like it's doing it again. See, there's nothing in the comments. I am getting worried now. I have a feeling something is up. I'm going to go on Facebook here on my old phone, if I can find it. I'm going to go to my live and see if I am missing comments, because I'm not getting any comments on my live here. So let's see if it shows how many. Oh, see, look at 19 comments. I'm not getting them. Oh my goodness. Something's going on with my other phone. Let me turn this off. I'm going to go to my live and see. Okay, got that off. Look it. Hi, Heather. No, I didn't see you. Hi, Heather. Hi, Francis. Whoops. Now what happened to my comments? Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm going to send Ellen. I am not getting my comments. What is going on? It says right there. Now there's 21 comments. But see, when I go in here, there's no comments. Comments and reaction will appear based on when people left them during the video. Not unless something's going on with my video. day 5. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on? Guys, if I can't fix this, I might have to restart the live. That's the highlight. Okay. All right, here we go. Hi, Candace, Heather. Okay, I'm going to have to keep an eye on the comments on here. I'll try. Because they're not coming on my other phone. So, let's see how much battery I have. Okay, I got... Oh, snap. Okay, there we are. All right. So, I have you guys over here. Wait a minute, what's going on? That's not even the same live. Look, this is a past live. It says, what is going on? This is weird. It says there's 6 people watching that I'm live right now, but I cannot get to my live. Okay, I think I found it. I found it. All right, I'm on. So weird. You like that little pit? I made this many, many, many years ago. It was a set of coasters. I had 4 of them, and I made them different colors. But I don't ask me for the pattern. I don't have it. It was a long time ago. And I just found him the other day, and I thought I would bring him in here. Hi, Beverly. Yes, I'm having... Hi, Jamie. I'm having issues. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Christy. I'm having issues, but I got my old phone working over here, so now I'm seeing the comments on there. They're just not working on this phone, so that's okay. As long as I can see. All right, so let's get back to it. How is everybody? How are all you lovely ladies tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, yes. I even got a clipboard for the pattern. Look, I improved. I did some improvements. Sure, you want to see the pig coaster again? Isn't he just the cutest? I will look, but I have no idea what happened to the pattern to this little guy. I made him many, many years ago. I had him hanging on my wall for forever, and I think he fell off, and that's how I remembered I still had him. Oops. I can always probably design one very similar to that. Just can't make it exact. But I can do one similar. I think I would do one with a little smaller nose. Yeah. So how is everyone? Did everybody have a wonderful weekend? Happy Father's Day. Anybody do anything new and exciting? You're welcome, Beverly. I'm happy to. I had a fun weekend. Went to a local speedway. Whoa, Heather, you got to go watch a race. Did you get there on the back seat of the motorcycle? Oh, Beverly. I spent it at home too. Yeah, I spent it at home tired. Didn't get much sleep. I had no energy to do nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Little gardening, but that's about it. It's so hot and muggy down here. Aww. Wednesday I'm going to bike week. Wow. By the lag is slow. Yeah. Let me go open my bedroom door, see if maybe that will help a little bit. Oh, I don't know. We've been having some really, really intense thunderstorms the past 2 nights in a row. The kind that wake you up. You got sunburn. Oh no, Heather. Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's all that matters. Enjoy it. This yarn, somehow this yarn needs a little. Here in Florida, they say that it gets so hot you can get a sunburn with a shirt on. You get sunburn, it goes right through the shirt. Certain kind of fabrics, I think. Yeah, you get sunburned very quickly here. Very quickly. Candy's Crafts Building. Oh, is that what you're calling it, Candace? Candy's Crafts. Thursday, been working on it every day, but today I cleaned a house for 4 hours today. Went out there to put my new mop bucket in it. Oh, I gotta read more here. Oh no! I clicked to read more. Oh no, it came back. There we go. To put my new mop bucket in it. When I first went in there, it was 94 degrees. I just sat and talked on the phone. Patricia, hi Patricia. I'm so glad you're here. I have to tell you something, Patricia. I just wanted to let you know that your order is taking a day longer than I anticipated. I am on your last pattern book. We'll definitely have it in the mail tomorrow. I thought for sure I'd be able to do it today, but there was a few things that came up that didn't allow me as much time to work on it as I thought I would be able to. And I have not been able to answer many messages today. So I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise. Never ignore anybody. I just sometimes don't get to all the messages. Thank you, Patricia. That is awesome, Candace. I couldn't imagine what would like to have your own she shed, crafty she shed. A crafty container, that's for sure. What is going on? Don't forget, ladies, I am uploading these videos to my YouTube, so you can watch at a later date. Hello, hello, Diane. Welcome to the closet. How are you? How was your weekend? Since not everybody in here, well, most of you are not going to be working on the haunted house, would you guys like another project to work on together? Would you like me to come up with another project? Let me know in the comments. I won't be able to work on any projects because I'm doing this one, but if you guys, the rest of you, would like to do a group project, I can create one for you. Diane, I will be getting the haunted houses in the mail by the end of the week. Well, I should say by the beginning of next week. I do have a busy week this week, but I just got to get them in the mail. Oops, I didn't realize my phone got twisted there. $101. Wow. Yeah, it's been getting up there here. What is your humidity like there? Ours is at almost 100%. Oh my God, you go outside and you just melt. You just, you feel like melting wax. Like your skin's just going to melt right off of it. Yeah, where are you at, Diane? I can't remember offhand. Everybody knows I am in Central Florida. Humidity around 65 to 70, so you're almost there. I believe we are in the 90s, the humidity. Oh God, it's miserable. I have so much work to do, and especially in prep in case we get a hurricane. I want to get things fairly ready so I don't have to do it all at once. But geez almighty, I don't even want to be outside more than 10 minutes. Hubby and I have been trying to do our walks when we do our walks as soon as the sun comes up. As soon as I finish this green, I have a little something I want to show. I'm in North San Diego County, inland, about 10 miles from the beach. Ooh, 10 miles. Wow, do you go to the beach often? I'm about an hour from the beach, from the West Coast beach. Well, an hour to an hour and a half, 2 hours. It depends on traffic. And then about another 2.5 hours from the East Coast. So yeah, I'm right smack in the middle pretty much. Next window, if you start in the middle, less waste. Yes, you are right, Candace. I did it right on the first one, but I wasn't paying attention on this one. I do think I have enough to finish though. But yes, just got a call from my son, had a minor surgery done. Oh no, well, you got a call, so that means he's okay, so that's good. Beverly. I had to remember that, Candace. Don't let me forget that on the next one. Start in the middle. See, if I'd started in the middle with the green, then I'd come around, and then I could come around and come around and come around, not end over here or end over here and have to go all the way up here. So yes, I know exactly what she's talking about. Miss Beverly sent me a little something in the mail. I'm going to show you, ladies, and I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. People, I just realized something. I did a major boo-boo. Oh my goodness. I did a big boo-boo. I think I can easily fix it, but does anybody have an idea what I did? I did a big boo-boo. Oh. While you guys ponder on what I did wrong, I am going to show you something. Ooh, a hernia surgery. Oh, that can't be good. They used to take the kids all the time. Now they take their kids all the time. Yeah, and that's something, Diana. But yes, the beach is definitely part of our life. Hello, James. I did a big boo-boo. And it's big. Especially since I cut the windows out. If I had not cut the windows out, it would not be an issue. But I cut the windows out, so it is an issue. But on the next note, look at this little gem that was sent to me. Look it. I'm keeping this little note in here from Beverly. She said, here is a needle holder for you that I made. And there is a needle threader. Look at the little needle threader in here. Oh no, it's stuck. Look at this. I've never used one, so I'm going to try one. This is a needle threader. And look at this. First of all, this will always remain inside here. It's going to stay right in here. Actually, I'm going to put the year. I'm going to write the year. Let's see, it is in June 2025. So I always remember. No, Beverly, I did not stitch the windows on the wrong side. That's not the boo-boo. Close. So now I can take, I don't have to have needles everywhere. So I can just, is this how you do it, Beverly? Like that? So I can take these out of here. Maybe some I can put, do I put it in the, I'm threading it through the canvas. So I could do it this way, right? I'd like to design a little something like this. This is super cute. Let me know if I'm not doing this right, Beverly. So I could put some. Ooh, I gotta make sure I don't. You know what? I should put the pointy end the other way because I just poked myself. Oh, do it just in the yarn. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I have these extra long. That way they can stick out. All right. And then I can stick some this way. Oh, I love this. Looky there. All right, I'm going to Anybody figure out what I've done wrong? Okay, now I've never used a needle minder, so I take it. I'm not sure what this is for. Does this just go in here? So I'm going to put this in here like this maybe, and then it doesn't want to come through. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's definitely one way to do it. If you put it through the plastic canvas, you will rip it and it won't bend. Gotcha, Heather. Gotcha. Beverly, up and down. Put the needles in the yarn. Yes. All right, that one's in the canvas. So you just put it in the yarn. There we go. I love it. Isn't that the cutest? And then you have these little pockets. This is adorable. And then this just goes right in here for when I need assistance with my needle threading. I love this. I really love this, Beverly. Thank you. And it will always be in here. I love it. Okay, so does anybody know what I did wrong here? And it's only because I cut the windows out that I realize. Now, all these pieces are going to have a front and a back. So the back side, I got to cut the windows out too. So guess what that means? I have to sew the pieces together. And I whip stitched these already. So on the next piece, I cannot do this. Because I have to do that when I stitch the two pieces together. So the inside wall is going to have the windows cut out as well. Yeah, so that is the boo-boo. But what I will do on this side, I will go ahead and whip stitch the back side windows as well, and then just tack it together there somehow. I don't know. I'll figure it out when the time comes. Hello, Myrna. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the closet. How are you, Myrna? Happy Monday. Look at this yarn sticking to me. It is the one negative. The only negative I have about this yarn is it's very staticky, I guess you could say. Hello, Katrina. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome to the closet and happy Monday. Today is, I believe it is day 6 of working on my haunted house. And I have many, many days to go. Remember, every single stitch I am doing during my live. Ooh, yay, Myrna. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. Myrna got her package. I'd love to hear when an order arrives. Katrina is doing good. That is great. Beverly, Christy Tuma is asking you a question about your needle minder. Uh-oh. Your needle holder book. What just happened here? What happened? There we go. I'm just full of oopsies today. You like that little piggy? Isn't he cute? I forgot I had him. I made him many, 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 many years ago. He's a set of 4 coasters. I don't know what happened to the other ones. I think he's the only one left. So unfortunately, I do not have a pattern for him, but I could probably make one myself and make it very similar to him. I might do that. Make my own little piggy pie there, because he's just adorable. Wow, I don't know what happened to my back there. Good thing it will not be seen. Sure, you want me to show the needle holder again? All right. We could call it the little needle book. Instead of a notebook, it is a needle book. See, it's a little book and you open it up. So basically, it's just 4 squares and 1 rectangle. You can make it any size you want. So you have your 2 large squares. So let's just say, a matter of fact, I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this outside one is 17 holes. Ugh, sorry people. 17 holes by 17 holes. Then your inside pockets are 17 holes this way by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the inside pocket is 17 holes by 15 holes by 17 by 15. And then your piece here is 17 by 4. And that's it. Easy peasy. Oh, yes, Diana. Piggy on a poke. I love it. I love it. I got to design one now. I have to design a piggy on a poke. Oh, Diane, thank you. A piggy on a poke. And then you can have it say oink down the poke. Oh my God. Okay. I have to do it now. I got to do a piggy on a poke. So yes, you can make it any size. You can make it 20 by 20, 50 by 50, 10 by 10. This is a great little size. Again, it's 17 by 17. The inside is 17 by 15. And the little corner is 17 by 4. And that's it. There you have it. I love it. I love it. You want a piggy and a poke? Oh my gosh, I am. I'm going to design a piggy and a poke. I'll make it very, very similar to him. I'll just have to make it slightly different so I'm not stealing the exact pattern because that would be wrong. But I can make it similar. Maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know. He is cute. I'm thinking maybe make the ears separate. Well, if anybody else makes any of those needle books, you'll have to definitely let us know. Share a photo of it in the group. I would love to see what you guys come up with. That would be another great pattern idea. Just need more time to do it all. If anybody does follow me on my YouTube channel, I did just put up a little garden tour of my front yard. Just a quick little walk through what's going on out there in this hot, hot summer. Give Poke Piggy a curly tail. Yes, he does. With the heart. Maybe he could have little heart ears. I don't know. I have made like 12 of them. Really, Beverly? Do you give them away as little gifts? Yes, for people that sew. They don't have to do plastic canvas. You know, if they do needlepoint or if they do a lot of hand sewing, that is a great little gift. Needle book. Ooh, you know what you could create? You could create a scissor holder that also has the needle book holder on a combo, a scissor needle combo. Oh. What did you see, Heather? What did you see? Scrap plastic. Yes, Patricia. I am always looking for ways to use up that scrap. I have tons of it. Speaking of, I was supposed to send some scrap triangles to somebody, and I feel like I forgot. Jeez. Can't remember if I did or not. Make the tail with pipe cleaner and twist it around a pencil. That's a great idea, Beverly. A little curly tail is definitely what he needs. A little pink curly tail. Do they make pink pipe cleaners? Your video. Oh, okay, the garden video, Heather. Did you see the little bee with all the pollen on his back legs? I thought that was great. Me? Oh, okay, now what did I miss? Oh, did you ever get that, Beverly? Beth, you want some scrap canvas? I do have some bagged up that my granddaughter bagged up. I can add in somebody's order if they want some. Just send me a message because I'll forget from here. I can add a bag of scrap with your next order. You was supposed to get some plastic canvas? What kind of plastic canvas, Beverly? Heather, you want some scrap canvas with your next order? The triangles from the pinwheels. Okay, was it you that was supposed to get the triangles, Beth? Yeah, I came across them the other day. I was like, darn it. I was supposed to send these to somebody. Okay. As soon as I find them again, they will go in the bin. Oh, that's right. Now I remember, because I remember I asked you what you were going to do with them. The scrap pieces from you. Okay, Beverly, I will... Yeah, you'll have to send me a message. Just in case I don't get to rewatch this live. Oh, we're getting near there. I think I should be able to finish this one tonight. Maybe I can get the other one, at least the windows cut. I can't wait to get all these pieces done, because I think putting it together is definitely going to be the best part. Just a heads up too that I am not taking on any more custom orders until August. Last week was the last week for custom orders until August. If you have any patterns you're really needing cut, let me know. Maybe I can I don't know. Just, yeah, if it's a rush thing and I ordered a pattern and they fled. Okay, well then I may, didn't I just send that? The flat elf. Yes, I thought I sent that. Beverly, I'll definitely have to check. You either sent it or you're still on the list. I feel like I sent it, but not any scrap. I didn't give you a tracking number, Beverly. I must have forgot to send you the tracking for your package, because I'm pretty sure I shipped that already. Just the other day. Ow. No, I just shipped it the other day. It might have been yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did. It's either Saturday or yesterday. No, wait a minute. Today's Monday. So it was, yeah, it was, I believe it was Saturday. Maybe it went out today. I will definitely check to make sure. I might have just forgot to give you the tracking number. Yay, Heather! I can't wait to see how you do them. Hopefully you'll share in the Flat Stanley group when you get them made up. So out of all the flats on my Etsy store, none of them sell except for the flat elf. Isn't that something? That thing sells like crazy in my Etsy shop. I think the next one I'm going to do is the flat Batman. I think that's going to be a hit in my Etsy shop as well. And then I will do the flat angel. You sent it to me on Saturday. Oh, wow, I was actually right on something. Woo, Beverly. Awesome. So I did remember to send it. Okay. Mystery. We solved one mystery. That is great. Yeah, because I was like, I know I just cut him and shipped him. Yes, he is no longer flat elf on a shelf. I cannot call him that. I got in trouble for that on Etsy. He is just plain old flat elf. But you could stick him on a shelf. That is crazy how they copyrighted the whole elf on a shelf. That's just crazy. I think it's crazy. Nobody else can say they have an elf on a shelf. Flat Spider-Man. That's another great idea. Now I'm going to have to do all the characters. The possibilities are never ending, I'm telling you. Flat Spidey. How about a flat ghost and a flat pumpkin? God, the possibilities are never ending. Oh my goodness. You want the Spider-Man one? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to add him to my list. I got to do the Batman first, and then I got to do the Angel, and then... So once I get done with these, that's why I'm taking a break on the custom orders. So I can get caught up on some other things, and one of them being my patterns. I'm still trying to finish the Biker Rider. I'm not 100% complete with that one because I did the addition of the wall art pieces. Which, Heather, when are you going to work on your Biker Rider wall art pieces? I can't wait to see yours. You should have a flat... I definitely agree with you on that one, Vicky. On a flat doctor and nurse. Most definitely. Yes, I've been adding my list on the order update that I post, which I'll probably put up tomorrow. Oh my goodness. My yarn keeps getting hung up on everything to the right of me. I need a secretary. A doctor and nurse bear. Were they patterns? I believe you did, Heather. Alright, after I finish this orange strand, it'll be time to bring down the balls. I do know Tina is on vacation with her little grandbrats. So that is probably why she is not on this evening. She must be having a really good time. Yeah, usually she's always here. I don't think she really ever misses. But occasionally we all do. Yeah, hopefully she is feeling better. Yes, that's right. We had some sickies in here last Wednesday. Bronchitis. Somebody else had it. Was it you, Diane? Are you feeling better? I have got to get on this live more than twice a week if I'm going to get this done. Ow. Some sharp needles. Oh, is it Patricia? Patricia, are you feeling better? Oh, Heather's gonna go ride her Harley again. Oh no, you got bad blisters now. I'm telling you, it's always something. I got this on my wrist. I have been wearing these little bands like to put on my feet for my arches. I have very bad flat feet, and they seem to be helping me a lot as well. Okay, Tina. Jesus, Heather. I will get the balls down. Let me just finish this row. I know that's what you're waiting for. She's waiting for me to grab my balls. Okay. It's that time. What's it that time for? It's that time, and the winner gets to pick their gift out of the small bin. It's no longer the big mystery box. It's the small box. My little needle book fell over there. Okay, it is bingo time. Feeling better, except my blisters. Where are your blisters at? Are they all over? Or? Oh, blisters are, allergy from wrong meds. Oh, see, that's why I hate medication. I really, really dislike medication. They all come with side effects. Real quick, if anybody needs to update. Oh, the fingers. Oh, that's got to be rough. That has to be super hard. Heather, are you laughing at my little balls? Don't laugh at my little balls. At least I got balls. They may be little, but they're strong balls. Okay, I'll stop it. You ready, ladies? I gotta see bingo 3 times, and then I will roll. The winner picks their own prize. The first person that gets an X. And if you're new and you plan on attending my lives and you would like a bingo card, just put in the comments. I can snail mail you one or send you a graphic that you can print your own out. There's one bingo. Patricia's on the ball even with her blistered fingers. She can put bingo in before all you ladies. There's bingo number 2 on my screen. One more and I'm going to spin the balls. One more bingo and I will spin the little balls. That's a good point, Heather. We got big balls. We just wear them on our chest, not between our legs. There's the bingo. Alright, let's see. Remember, the N is not in play for this round. The N is not in play. So this is 063. Let's see if I can get the phone. There it is. 063. That's a good number, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if our James is still in here. 063. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. You guys were saying bingo to spin. I just looked up and for a split second I was like, oh my god, everybody has bingo at once. That can't be. But you guys were telling me to spin. Brain fart. 063. Focus. You can do it. I know you can do it. You can do it. Nope, you can't. 063. Anybody close? Bad number. What? Don't like my ball number? I'm sorry, Diane. Maybe Wednesday's ball will be better. Anybody else have better luck with tonight's number? What? Another bad number. Well, my goodness gracious sakes. Nobody likes my ball numbers. Did anybody else get the number? Notice Lori's not on either. She hasn't been coming on as much either. Some of our ladies are leaving us. No. Check your row that you just did. What's wrong with my row, Beverly? What do you see that I'm not seeing? I think I just pulled a fast one on you, didn't I? Did I do that too fast before you... You guys have no idea what I did there, do you? It's a little trick I do when I have to go down and back on a row. I'll try to remember the next time if I run into that to go slow and show you guys. There was a reason I was skipping those stitches. I wanted to go down that row and back. Ugh. So when I came across here, as you remember, this last row I ended right here. So when I came across here, I had to do this row and this part here. So instead of stitching this all the way down and then having to thread my thread all the way up here to start, I did every other stitch down here, did this, and then I came back on the alternating stitches to come up and do this row. Yeah, that's why I did that. But I am super glad to know you guys are really, really watching out for me. Yeah, so if I do make any mistakes, I know somebody will catch it for me before I get too far along. I just wish I would have caught on about the windows. But it is what it is. I definitely won't do it on the other side. Four walls now to add the base of your little building, Diane. That is great. Was at the movie theater, right? You're making a little movie theater? How wonderful. You could do a haunted theater. And the pig. Oh, you need to stitch your turkey. Ooh, you got a little turkey. I have a turkey. Isn't he cute? We did him during Thanksgiving. Now that I do have the pattern too. I think it is in my Google Drive. I have them in here because I need to hot glue a magnet on the back of them. So I'm hoping the next time I break out my glue gun, I'll remember to slap a magnet on him. Good night, Heather. Have fun. Be safe on your Harley. Don't hold on too tight. The haunted house to add to the village. Oh my goodness, Diane. How awesome. That's a great idea. I can't wait to see your little village. How fun. And you can add a little pig on a poke in the haunted house. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Beverly. He is a cute little turkey. He's not my design. Comes from a vintage pattern book. I don't remember the name, but it's in my Google Drive. That I do know. He might even be in my Etsy shop. I'm not sure. This is a pretty good size haunted house. It still has the height, the peak of the roof. So yeah, this will definitely go on my mantle, praying that Sir Henry, won't mess with it. He's been getting better, I will say. All my hard work has paid off to where he listens to me now. Usually. Orange and Black. A pig for the new Orange is Black, or the new Black is Orange, or whatever that show is. That's a great idea, Beverly. A Porky Pumpkin Pig. Porky Pumpkin Pig on a poke. I am almost done with this piece. You're making progress, my peeps. The last row. Oh, I just had an idea. I could print out little images, like little haunted images to put in the windows. I would want it transparent though. How could I do that? I could get like little window clings. Yes, because I'm going to add the plastic in between, and I could get like little window clings or little haunted stickers or something, like a little ghost or something peeking out a window. Oh my goodness. A stem on as a tail. Sure, he could have a little wooden twig, a twig tail. He could have a twiggy tail. The piggy twiggy tail. Bye, Francis. See you Wednesday. Thanks for hanging with us. Have a good evening. My poor phone keeps getting jolted around. Jolted, jilted, jilted, jolted. Oh my goodness, look at, am I going to have enough yarn to make it these last 4 stitches? Oh, I hate when this happens. Have you ever had it where you just had a couple stitches left and you did not have enough yarn on your hook? Oh my god, this is such a close call. Come on. Oh, I did it. Oh my gosh. I just made that. Wow. Welcome back, Candace. All right. There's another one complete. So we have 2 roofs. It's going to go like this. I don't know if you can see. Nah. So the next one, I should have, before I stitched this, Definitely will do better on the other side. I should have used this as a guide to cut the windows out, but I still can, I think. Yeah, I think I can see in there. I have to cut right there. There it is. Alright, I'm going to cut these windows up because I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Because now I'm doing the other side of the building. 2 roofs and 1 side done. Yay! Lady I cleaned for on Wednesday. I shot for her the day before and she called to give me her list. She is 85. Oh, that's so sweet of you to shop for her. No nubbies. This is a no nub zone. Alright, let me make sure. Yep, it is perfectly cut. Wee. 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 Oink, 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 oink. Okay, let me do the rest of these. So there's 1, 2 in between. Right? Just 1 stitch. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So if anybody wants to know how I figured out, if you're new and this is the first time watching one of these videos and you want to know how I figured out how to cut out the windows, just go to my YouTube channel, go to Undo Karma, and look for, I believe it's the Haunted House Day 3. I think 3 or 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, and then I explain how I figured out how to cut out the windows. Or if you just need an update on it. Yep. At this current moment, it's still up on my Facebook page, but it won't be forever. So I recommend going to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, just go to my channel. Go to the Haunted House playlist. Go to the beginning. I believe it's 3 or 4. Hi, April. Welcome. I didn't have a bingo. Oh my, it is pouring here. Wow. How are you, April? Welcome, welcome. I just finished the wall. The first wall is finished. So I'm cutting out the windows on the opposite wall. The wall on the other side of the house. Patricia, that's right. Patricia's going to do one of these houses too, and she chose this one as well. Oh, that's right. You wanted the windows cut out, didn't you, Patricia? Jeez, I almost forgot about that. There's Tina. There she is. She is in Ocean City. Are you having a good time, Tina? April is doing well. that is good to know. I'm very glad you are. How's it going up there, down there, or around there, Tina? Okay, I'm going to line this up so I can get this next window. And let's see if I can do it like I did. Alright, this one says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Sorry if I hit the camera. Or the phone. I don't know why I call it a camera. These boys are wearing us. I bet they are. Alright, I will show her as soon as I'm done with the windows here. This also is 2 and 2. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually got a little bag here from Tina, but I wasn't going to show it unless she was here. So now that she's here, I can show you the little bag I also got from Tina. As soon as I cut out the window. Which I got in the mail today, Tina. 5. 3, 4, 5. So the first I focus on cutting the inner window out, and then I can go back and clean it up. I'm not too worried about how clean the cuts are at the moment, just as long as they're the right cut. See, like here, I can go back, pop off those little nubs. This is a no nub zone. All right. Last window. The little pink scissors I sent in your box. Should you have waited to do the green when you... Yes, Candace. Right after I sewed this last one, I realized I messed up. I did a boo-boo. This is a big boo-boo. But I can resolve it. You are correct. I should not have done the outlines because this is going to have a back piece that I have to sew together. You're correct. You are so correct. I just wish I would have realized that before I sewed it. But that's okay. I already see in my brain how I'm going to fix that. And it'll work out just fine. And when it's done, nobody will ever know except for us. Alright, so now I have the windows cut for the second one. Progress! No, Patricia. Little pink scissors. No. They're somewhere with Lori's pattern book. Lori sent me pattern books, and I have no... They came when I had company staying here, and I have no idea what happened to the pattern books she sent me. Okay, so first, real quick. Tina, if you're still here, look at this adorable... I'm calling it my needle book. That was sent to me from Beverly. So you open the book, and look it. I got all my needles in there. And then it has little pockets. And inside one of the pockets was a needle threader. Isn't that... I love this. And that's it. It's just a little book. I love it. I put them in the box with the pillowcase. Yeah, that is crazy. Candace, you are learning. Hey, we are all learning. Well, I will show you how I resolve that when I get to the back piece. We're going to make it work. I am not taking all them stitches out. That's for sure. Yeah, I definitely would like to draw up a pattern, one similar like this. I love it. The possibilities are endless. And I got a goodie bag from Tina. First, there are things in here that I bought from her. This bag here was slot full of plastic packaging, reusable, that she sent me. Thank you, Tina. Every bit of that will get used, and it actually came in a perfect timing. So these are pens from Tina. So if you're looking for little gifts, you can hit her up at any time. I got these for Christmas gifts. Look at the little coffee cup and the piece of poo. Just adorable. So these are Christmas gifts for my little grandbrats. Thank you, Tina. She has a whole slew of design. And then she added these in here. Aren't they cute? These are going to go in my Easter solo cup up there. See, I have Easter and St. Patrick's. So those are going to go up in there for when I need a little Easter embellishment. Thank you. And then she also added... Oh, Jamie, you got pens from her too. These patriotic stars, and I love these. So thank you, Tina. I do not have a patriotic solo cup. I could have sworn when I got the spring one, I got a blue one for myself as well, or the patriotic one. Where is my blue solo cup? I could have sworn I bought two of them. One for the spring raffle, or patriotic raffle. Huh. Well, I'll have to find somewhere. And then I also bought off of Tina, which she has a lot more. Yes, the poop emoji, Candace, isn't adorable? If you guys are looking, look at these little earrings. Oh my goodness. I think my grandbrats are going to love these. Look at... Let me see if I can get it to... Sweet Tarts. The Pez candy. See, and look at the Chucky. Isn't he just adorable? I know which grandbrat's gonna love that. And then I have the goldfish. Henry might have taken it, Candace. So yes, if you have somebody that wears earrings, she has a bunch of these. Oh my gosh. So hit up Tina. And then these I got for myself, so I've been saving them to open them here. I don't wear earrings, but these are adorable. I will find a use for these. Oh, these aren't earrings. Well, they have a little hook in them. I may hang these like in my truck. Aren't they just adorable? Look at these little chickens with their little legs. I don't know how to get them to where they're not falling off. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Here, let's just... Hold on. I'm going to lay them down here and I'll just move the camera. These are adorable. Aren't they adorable? Maybe I'll even make them into little plant pokes. I don't know yet. But I love them. Thank you very much, Tina. These are the greatest. So hit her up. Yes. Anybody wants pens or little doodads, she might have other stuff. She also sells finished plastic canvas pieces. She had a lot of these. It was hard to decide on. These are adorable. This one's my favorite. But these are going in the Christmas bin. And these even come with refills. How cool is that? They have a little tassel. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, both of you ladies. You are very appreciated. I love them all. Beautiful. Perfect. What time do we have, ladies? 8 o'clock? I can get started on this. Maybe what I'll do is the black stitching around. But not the green. So let's get some black. At Christmas, make a tree big enough to put earrings on and ornaments. Oh, that's a great idea. That would be good for a little tree. Yes. Or you put the Christmas bin. And you're getting to know me too well. That's getting scary. Okay, there's the yawn. You know what that means. I think the Sandman just dumped some sand in my eyeballs. Good night, Myrna. Thanks for hanging with us. Have a happy evening. All right, Beverly. I'm going to do this black, and then I will be calling it a night. I wanted to at least get started on this piece. Possibly the only next possible day I might have free to jump on for an extra live might be Friday. I have a busy week this week. Lots to do. Hi, Sissy. Welcome. How are you? Come on in and sit a spell. I just finished the first wall. It's finished. So I'm starting on the second outside wall. These are the side walls of the haunted dollhouse. Yee. This is going to be a long process, I can tell already, with this black yarn. Sissy, you're never late. You showed up exactly when you meant to show up. I'm going to do my little trick. I'm going to go up to the middle here and back down, because when I go all the way around to here, then I'll be able to go straight across. So I want to hit these pieces as I go. So what I'm going to do is every other stitch up and then every other stitch back down. The same cut. They're actually not the full length of the wall, Diane, because you have the floors in between the windows. because I've actually already thought about that one. So you're going to have the wall, so there'll be 2 pieces for the inside. 1 piece and 1 piece. This one here, I am not going to whip stitch the green until I put the pieces together. So I will be able to get a cut from here. Thank you, Candace, for letting her know the bingo number. Oh, thank you, Sissy. I hope to be done soon. I think it'll be a few more months, though. Unless I can start getting more free time to jump on more. Oops, I forgot 1 stitch over there. Oh well. Oh, it just got suddenly hot in here. Coming around the corner. Whee! That one went flying around the corner. You working on anything special, Sissy? I think I kind of like doing this during the lives, working on a project from start to finish. What do you ladies think? I think I'm going to alternate projects between one of my designs and then a vintage design. Yeah. Maybe when I get this finished, I'll have one of my new flats done. That would be fun. Maybe I'll do my next flat back, or maybe the Chucky knife. Whoops. Okay, right out. Well, it's getting that time. I can tell the closet's getting empty. My voice is starting to echo in here. I'm sitting here thinking while doing this. I'm thinking about these windows. And actually, I might not have messed up because I want to put plastic in between the windows to really make them look like a real window, to like make it look like there's glass. So actually, I did not mess up. I think I know how I'm going to do it. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I had to put plastic in between them, and I can't do that if I whip stitch each window together. Yeah, I did not mess up. Nope, I didn't. It's just the way it needs to be. So I will be whip stitching all of them. I don't think there's even anybody here that's listening to me, but that's okay. They say smart people talk to themselves. Either that or Facebook quit with the comments again like it did earlier. That's very possible. So if anybody's here and commenting, I'm just letting you know I'm not getting the comments. Mine has stopped. Again. But nope, I did not mess up now. I have to remember I'm adding plastic in between these windows. Alright, that is a wrap. I'm going to put my handy dandy needle in my handy dandy needle book. I love my needle book. Thank you again, Beverly. Thank you. All you ladies are all very appreciated. Thank you for joining me. Again, I believe this is day 6. The Haunted Dollhouse. And again, my comments have stopped. So I'm not getting anything. So I'm sorry if I'm missing any questions. So good night, ladies. And I will see you Wednesday for day 7. We're getting it done. Oink, oink. I can't even end this live. So, the button's not working.